So our next topic is organ specific and tissue specific manifestations. So what do you mean by organ specific and tissue specific? That is, whatever may be the type of microorganism enters inside our body, there is a target site for the microorganisms. That is, there is a target organ or a group of tissue that is the target site for causing a particular disease. So here we are going to explain about what is the point of entry of these microbes and what is the target organ or the tissue and what type of diseases are caused by these microorganisms. So here you can see that here the point of entry is shown here. So here I have marked nose. So nose is the point of entry of any type of microorganism if its target site is lungs. So if a microorganism like a bacteria enters through nose, it will directly move towards the lungs because lungs are the target site, and it may cause, suppose if it is a bacteria responsible for causing a disease called tuberculosis, then the target site will be lungs and it will cause the disease called tuberculosis. The same way, if the point of entry of the microbe is through mouth, its target site will be gut linings, or it may move through the alimentary canal, and there is a chance to cause a disease like a typhoid, or even in the same way its target site may be liver and it may cause a disease called jaundice. So point of entry and the type of microorganism and target site has got a very good role in causing a disease. But this is not the case always. You can see that in case of HIV, as you know, we are very familiar with the disease called AIDS, and the disease causing microorganism is HIV, human immunovirus. So it may enter inside the body either through blood transfusion or even by sexual act. So these are the ways how this HIV virus enters inside the body. Now, as soon as when this HIV virus enters inside the body, its target site is through the bloodstream. It may result in causing, its target site is lymph nodes. So through the transportation system, it may targeted towards the lymph nodes, and it may cause swelling and inflammation in the lymph nodes, and thereby the entire immunity of our body will get damaged. Now another example given here is you can see that through mosquito bite. You know that malaria is caused through mosquito bite. So actually the Plasmodium protozoan, which is responsible for causing malaria, enters from an infected person to a healthy person through mosquito bite. So here what happens is, when the protozoan which is causing malaria enters inside the body of a healthy person, then its target site will be liver. So it will damage the red blood cells, and thereby the infection will get spread throughout the body. Details of infections and its multiplication of this Plasmodium you can study in higher classes. Now in the same way, another example is through mosquito bite itself, it causes another disease called Japanese encephalitis, or it is commonly called as brain fever. And here in this case, the target site is brain. So it will affect the brain, and the name of the disease is Japanese encephalitis. Now what it is said is, the signs and the symptoms of a disease will thus depend on the tissue or organ in which the microbe is getting targeted. So for example, if the lungs are the target site, then the symptoms will be cough and breathlessness. The same way, if the liver is targeted, there will be jaundice. And suppose in case if the brain is the target site, then we can observe headaches, vomiting, fits, or even in case of we can observe unconsciousness too. Now we can imagine what will be the symptoms and the signs of an infection. Suppose the infection will be depending upon the target site of the microbes. But for example, as I told you, tuberculosis. In case of tuberculosis, the initial infection will begin from lungs, like cough, severe cough, breathlessness, etc. The same way typhoid. Suppose if it is an infection like infection beginning from gut lining or through our alimentary canal, then we can expect there may be chances for typhoid. So depending upon the target site, we can expect some of the symptoms and minor infection, how it begins in an organ or a concerned tissue. So this is the first part of organ specific and tissue specific manifestations. Second part we can continue in the next class.